AI is being used more and more for information and solving everyday problems. You may have heard the chat about ChatGPT, but there's another app that's raising eyebrows and ruffling some feathers. It's called DeepSeek. Our next guest is a tech expert who's here to give us her take on DeepSeek and the latest in AI. She's the author of the SEO Battlefield, and she's the co-founder and CEO of Circle Click Media. Let's welcome Ann Ward. Hello, Ann. Thanks for joining us today.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
And so we've been hearing a lot about DeepSeek lately, but let's start with the basics. What exactly is it and what does it do?
So, DeepSeek is a Chinese artificial intelligence company that develops open source large language models. So, I know the jargon can be intimidating, but all a large language model is going to do is it's going to help and understand and generate human-like texts by being trained on massive amounts of data. This is the crux of AI.
And why is everyone, talking about DeepSeek right now? We heard a lot about it a couple weeks ago. And why does DeepSeek matter?
It matters because, first of all, it's open source, but secondly, it gained, I think, so much international attention because of how it was developed at a lower cost with less energy use, and they had no access to the most advanced AI chips, which has later been debated whether or not they did or not. But it's shown that smaller models can be more performant than the larger ones that are being developed in the United States.
Good to know. And if someone wants to check out DeepSeek for themselves, how would they even get started?
Well, they can download it from the App Store, the Play Store, or you can use it in your browser, chat.deepseek.com.
And let's talk privacy. AI tools, they're everywhere, but should people be especially concerned about DeepSeek?
Well, I think that it's a little complicated. Governmental agencies have banned the use of it because it is a Chinese owned company, but I think there have been maybe some vulnerable data leaks. There's a susceptibility to data leaks that has been shown, which is why it's been banned by certain U.S. governmental agencies. But I think it's important to note that any AI tool you should approach with caution, because I would never assume it's private. I wouldn't put something sensitive in there and assume you have privacy. That's just a general rule with search or with search engines or with AI.
Yeah, important tip to note. And what would you say, what are some alternative AI tools people might want to check out?
Well, if you just want an easy user experience, I really like Perplexity AI. It's a search engine which you can actually use DeepSeek through it and try different mechanisms of AI through Perplexity. If you're a Gmail user, you can use Gemini for free. Gemini is also very easy. And if you're using Gmail, you're already seeing it ask you if you want it to summarize your emails for you.
It's crazy just how fast AI is being incorporated into our day-to-day, how it can be used. For anyone brand new to AI, can you give an overview of what it's used for and how the everyday person can utilize it?
Absolutely. I think a really great use for AI at this point in time is copy editing, proofreading emails, things that you have to write for work or for school. I think using it for research. I've had friends use it to help them plan trips. Their European vacation. It can help you come up with the routes in between European cities,
Yeah.
or find hotel deals. It's not going to book it for you, but it will certainly help you do some of that research in a nice, friendly manner with a chatbot. And so it's just something that we're going to continue to see more over time. But I think right now, for most people, that capability has already been in your phone for a minute. But to use it directly, I think, definitely use it for research and editing. I wouldn't trust it for, writing like research papers at school. I wouldn't do that. There are tools that professors and teachers can use to detect that.
Yeah, they want to make sure you're doing the work there.